Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz, September 26, 2017, 9:43 p.m. And thank the Lord, it's official. Roy Moore is going to run off against Doug Jones for the Senate in Alabama, and he won right nicely over Luther Strange. And the people of Alabama got really upset by the money that came behind Luther because they used a lot of money, millions, in doing everything they could do to discredit by telling lies about Roy Moore. When Roy Moore spent $1 million and never said anything negative about his opponent. Not one thing, not one time. And but they tried to take him down. The establishment tried to take him down. They couldn't do it. And you have what ticks me off is Mitch McConnell. He sent $9 million of his dollars, and then there was $21 million of the establishment that came against Judge Roy Moore in support of Luther Strange. This proves one thing: Alabama's not for sale. And we put in the man who all along still stands on the Ten Commandments. And you can bet now they'll be put back up in due time. But Luther Strange, when asked if he would fight to get the Ten Commandments up, let me tell you what he said about that. Will you put them back up, Luther Strange? He said, that's not the issue. Well, what is the issue? To Alabamians, the issue is God and our country. To Luther Strange, it's not. So Strange lost. Moore won by 55 to 45%. And right now, 92% of the boxes are in. So he's won, and thank God, and this took a lot of prayer. And I'm sorry I came on so late last night and saying something, and I probably didn't make any difference. But in my mind, I'm just telling you that he stood up there and said the same thing. He said, we got to return the Constitution back to the Congress. He said it's been taken away. And that's one thing that he will do. And also, he sat there and said openly and proudly, he said, I didn't ask God to help me win. He said, I just prayed that God's will would be done. And he said, I never asked for a favor from God. He said, but I did want his will to be done. And he said, and he spoke. And anyway, Judge Moore, is going to be in a runoff against the Democrat. And this is the former DA, Doug Jones, here in Alabama. And Alabama is a Republican state, guys. I don't think Doug Jones has a chance. And Doug Jones already dead in the water as far as that goes. Because Alabama, we are not for sale. And we proved that tonight. Jody Wolf Expoz. And anyone that, by the way, that did pass this along, thank you. And Judge Roy Moore won, and I am so thrilled about that. We got to have the Ten Commandments back up, and even in the public places. Jody Wolf Expoz.